They could certainly use that right now.
And we get a hold of one there with bets, and that one's gone. The PCI, I was not on that. I don't know how I hit that out. All right, so for today's video, we're going to be looking at another team build. I kind of want to start doing this little series where kind of take a look at potential lineups and rosters for the 2021 season. So for this one, we're going to start off with the Dodgers, my favorite team. They won the World Series, so I figured they'd be a good place to start. So for the lineup I got here, it's going to be a little different than what I actually think is going to happen. I think to start the season, Taylor is going to play at second, and then Pollock's going to play in left field. I feel like that's how the season is actually going to start, but I decided I kind of want to just field the best team I can here, and this is kind of what I went with. So I'm going to have Mookie leading off in right field, Corey Seager batting second at short, Justin Turner in the 3 spot at third, Muncy batting fourth, Will Smith batting fifth. This is kind of how they had it during the World Series. And then with Bellinger in the 6th spot, Chris Taylor in the 7th spot, and then I'll have Gavin Lux batting 8. Now for the rotation, I feel like these 3 are definitely going to be starters for sure. That's a guarantee. David Price will be a starter, but this 80 overall is a little better than his live series. And then Gratterall is going to be a bullpen guy, but this card's obviously better. As far as the rest of the bullpen, got 2 new guys that were not on the team last year and obviously returning again this year. And then Jansen and Urias to bring up the back. I had an intro for this video before playing the game, but since I've played it, I want to do a new one. I'm going to add this on to the one I had before because, I went through the lineup. I don't feel like going through the lineup again. We're just going to add this one on. But this game was interesting to play. I was going to say fun. We'll just leave it at interesting. It's a fun game to watch, trust me. You're going to want to watch this one. But if you're a Dodger fan, there's a lot of familiar things that happen. A lot of familiar things. It's a very good game. Just, I don't even know what to say. Like I said, it was interesting to play. Looking back on it, it's fun to watch. I really hope you enjoy it. But as a Dodger fan, while I was playing this, I had to keep myself from laughing at the amount of things that were so familiar to what I've seen in real life. So I really hope you enjoy this one, and I'll see you in the next one. So for this one, I'm going to be starting off Kershaw. I feel like he may be the opening day starter again this year. We'll see. This guy's got a pretty interesting team. He's got McNeil, Torres, Grandal, Gregorius, McCutchen, Verdugo, Tyler Stephenson, Acuna, and Vita Blue on the hill. And we are the home team. Record is 60-54 to our 142 and 56. So 3-2 count. I'm going to try to see if we can get the fastball by him. And we do not. I'm surprised he got to that. That is gone. That was way above the plate. Way above the zone. I was not expecting him to hit that. That was way above the zone. Can't believe he got to that. Come with the slider. Get him to swing over it. And not where we wanted it, but it does end up being the strikeout anyway. We give up the home run on the interesting fastball. Wasn't where I wanted it. I'm still surprised he got to it with it being that high up in the zone. But it's only a 1-run game. And we get hit on the first pitch. I'll take the base runner.
At the plate, Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And I thought I checked that, but I guess we didn't. And we get a hold of the fastball as well. I don't think that's getting out. And we do end up getting it out. So we get the run right back, and we add on to take the lead. So after giving up the solo shot in the top of the inning, we were able to come back and get a 2-run shot with Corey Seager to take the lead. And as soon as I say that, first pitch, Not where I wanted it, and that one ties the game. Gonna see if I can get the fastball inside. We've been throwing it outside. We do get it inside. He swings over the top. And we go and sinker over here, but we're gonna go change up this time, kind of slow it down a little bit more. It's way out of the zone. Missed the analog on that. Come back, another fastball. This might not be the greatest pitch. And he fouls it off. So he was trying to get us with this inside slider. So we'll see if we get him to swing it through that fastball earlier. And we do. He checks it, but he does swing for strike number 3. And he does end up tying the game, but we come back and get the 1-2-3 right after.
First delivery to him on the way.
I have to be careful here with this Glaber because he did hit it out the first at bat. Need to be careful what we throw him here. Come with the changeup, high and away. Not where I wanted it, but it worked out. Ended up being a decent pitch. And we're gonna go curveball. This might, and he does get the hit on the curveball. Didn't think it would be that great of a pitch, but we do hold him to just a single. Now Grandal at the plate. Kind of want to induce a ground ball here, even though there is 2 outs. No need for a double play. But we start off with the sinker there. Gonna come with the slider. He just looks at it. Go inside fastball. And he gets to that one. I did not think he would turn on it. He does, and he takes the 2-run lead. And he swings right over the changeup. This guy can definitely hit a little bit. Some at bats he's like perfect, not swinging at anything, and then can we get the out here, please? Okay, we do. But this guy is hitting pretty well. Some at bats he's hitting amazing, and then other at bats he's like swinging at really bad pitches. So I don't really know. And we get the ground ball, but the shift is on. I hate the auto shift. And he's trying to steal third, and he gets the hit. That is a terrible spot to hit and run, but it ends up working out. That's ridiculous. So, editing this back, I go on a rant right here about curveballs hanging, but I actually missed my analog pretty bad here, so I'm just going to talk over this. I do go on a rant about how curveballs hang too much in this game, but right there, that was definitely my fault. And we get the curveball. Perfect. It is only going to be a single because had a bit of a shift on there, but we'll take the base runner. And we get the perfect on the fastball with Seager. There's no way this isn't out. And okay, it's gone. So we get another 2-run shot with Seager. That one was perfect. And we cut the lead to 2. We'll go sinker. It's a bad pitch. And he does get the base hit. Can't seem to put him away. I've had quite a few strikeouts this game, but there's a lot where I just can't find the right pitch to throw, and I just can't seem to put him away.
First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Get the slider there for the first strike. Gonna come outside fastball. We've been doing the outside sinker, and he just looks at it. He's not doing anything with that. And we'll go change up, see if we can get him to swing over the top. And he just looks at it, check swing. We get the 3rd strike, and we get out of the inning. Still just a 2-run game, and we got the top of the order coming up. And we get a hold of one there with Betts, and that one's gone. The PCI, I was not on that. I don't know how I hit that out, but we'll take it, cut the lead to 1.
Absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year. You know, D-Row, what this shows me.
And that's a great spot on that sinker. It's right where I wanted it. I don't know what route I'm taking this ball. Jesus. We are going to get him at 3rd, though. Oh, should have hit the cutoff. Could have easily had him at 2. That's a super lucky hit. Again with the shift. That's the 2nd time that's happened to McCutcheon this game.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Not where I wanted to get him to swing through it, though.
He needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
And seeing that's going to be hopefully way out of the zone. Nope. But we do get the ground ball. Moves him over to 3rd, though. It's getting interesting. I really like to not give up a run here. Let's see who's up. Acuna. Let's try to get the out here.
First pitch on its way.
Not at all where I wanted that fastball. That was a terrible pitch.
One out and a runner on third.
Go change up.
Fouled away.
You know, we've been going slider on 2 strikeouts. Let's go fastball. High and in. Not at all where I wanted it. He definitely swung. Give me one, Blue. Give me one. Oh my goodness, give me one. We'll go slider this time, and he does swing through it. Hit the strikeout anyway, but this game is not doing me any favors on those check swings. So he's Acuna batting 8th. I'm gonna walk Acuna. I'm not chancing it. Gonna force him to take Vida out. Don't want to face Vida anymore. And is this Jared Walsh, or is this who is this? Yeah, it's Jared Walsh. I shouldn't be keeping Bruce on him, but he is. I figured he'd be a little swing happy here, so we could probably get him to swing at a couple things out of the zone. Go to the changeup. Checks it. A fastball outside. He broke for. I'm pitching out on the next pitch. 100%. We're gonna pitch out here. He broke for home. I so wish he had missed that other fastball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We'll go slider again. I'm not trying to give him a pitch to hit. And I'll take a walk right there. Do walk the bases loaded though, and it is McNeil up. Do I want to go to Urias? I'm trying to remember who I have coming up next inning. I think it's the middle of the order. Is the 8th thing? Yeah, we'll bring in Urias.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Let's see, who does he got to bring in? He goes to a Rosarena. A Rosarena is not a second baseman. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he didn't have McNeil at second. I don't know. Oh, that's right where I want it, though. We go slide. That's gone. Oof. That's a pitch that he should have crushed. Come back. Another changeup. Missed that one. Go fastball. Please hit the corner here. Fouls it off. We went low fastball. We'll go high fastball. And we get him looking. Finally get a pitch to go where we want it. And we hold the lead to 1. Or the deficit, I should say. His lead. We hold it to 1. We got 2 at-bats left. 2 half innings to swing. Back at curveball. This is a pitcher I should crush. He doesn't have a good mix. And... oh, we left him at second. Would have been out if that throw was on line. I'm so glad he left Randy at second. That saved me. Like with the shift on, that's the only thing that saved me right there. He finally brings in Trey Turner. But that mistake will come back to bite him, and we take the lead on the 2-run shot by Bellinger. I love this 98 Bellinger. It's the prestige player of the month. Like I said, I could not hit with the 99, but this 98, even the 97, I love hitting with him. We take the lead. And a fastball high and away. We get the base hit. And I'm so glad he took out Vida. I'm glad I decided to walk Acuna in that last half inning. I actually need to go to the bullpen real quick. He's paused, but I need to warm up Kenley to try to close out this game. I guess I can warm up Price. I don't have a lefty to bring in, so we're gonna go Jansen all the way for the 9th inning here. We'll bring in Rios. Glad I didn't pinch it with him earlier. And we get the base hit. We're gonna stay first and second. 75 speed. We might have been able to go third, but we'll stay first and second. Only 1 out.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Oh, it's on the ground to second.
And I don't, that's not, I didn't think that was going to be a double play with how slow it was, but I'll take the 1 out over 2 any day, especially with Seager coming up. He is probably going to walk Seager. He's just going to bring in the lefty. He's going to bring in Brad Hand. I'd walk Seager here. Maybe not.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter.
And that should have 100% been a base hit. It still will be, but that should have been up the middle. We get the run anyway, and we take the 2-run lead. That's a bad sinker. Not where I want it. We finally get a ground ball. Oh my goodness. Out number 1. We finally get one. I've been looking for ground balls all game. We finally get one in the top of the 9th. Start him off with a changeup. Slow him down a bit. And we get another one. Oh my goodness. 2 outs. This is a crazy game. I did not expect this game to go the way it did. So cutter inside. That's right where I wanted it. A lot of times that'll go over the heart of the plate. That'll be crushed by lefties, but that is a spot where I like it. We're going to come back with another cutter high and in this time. That's going to, like I said, catch a lot of the plate. And with the shift, Taylor, 75 speed, but he's not going to get there. That's going to be a ground rule double. Again, I don't like the shift, but let's see if we can get the final out here. Triple shy of the cycle, is that what that said? Swings through it. Let's hope that doesn't happen. We'll go slider.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Taylor at the track.
I did say let's hope that doesn't happen, and it didn't. He does tie the game though. Oh, that's frustrating. That's not what I wanted, that slider.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo.
No, I should not have thrown a slider there. He was not hitting the cutter if I threw it.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's gonna
And we get the ground ball. That's a home run I should not give up. As soon as I saw McCutcheon, I knew it wasn't going to be good. Slider, so early on it. We get the fork ball. It is going to be a double play. Yeah, that's not how I wanted that to go. I honestly just wanted to record a quick video so I could get one out tomorrow. I've been recording for an hour. This game has been going way longer than I thought it would. We get the fly out to center. This is going to be a pain to edit. Come on, Blue.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Betts. Still going back. Adios.
Not where I wanted it. Fine. It's fine. Fine.
Brandon Nimmo will grab a bat and hit for the
it's only 1 run.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
All right. Well, I told him that home run.
Ends the inning.
I told him to hit one. I just want this game to be over. I either just want this game to end, or I want to bring in Kershaw. I either want this game to end, or I want to win. That's all I want. I don't want to tie it. If I tie, I'm probably gonna be more mad than if I lose. We get the base hit. I knew it had to be either a curveball or a slider. It's all this dude starts off with. You know what? He thinks I'm trying to steal so much. I might as well actually go for it. Didn't run? Nope, it's fly out. Go back to first. Go back to first. Who's up next? Oh, nobody. Oh, this game's over. I literally have nobody. I have nobody. This game's over. I got my wish. Oh man, if I get hit with Barnes here, I'll cry. Real tears. And if I can't produce real tears, I'll throw water on my face. I'll be a YouTuber for a minute. Base it up the middle. I'll take a walk. A walk. I'll take a walk. We'll take a walk. I'll take a walk. I'm not swinging. Hands off the controller. 3-0. I'll take a walk.
I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
That's a good pitch. It's a good pitch.
Here's the 3-1.
We'll take a walk. We'll take a walk. It's alive. The game's alive. We got Mookie up. We got Mookie.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Kluber? I hope I hit a 3-run shot and you quit. That's what I hope. Bringing in Kluber. I had to bring in starters. I can't complain. But I do find it funny. I'm making this dude waste all his starters. This is, you know, this is his regular team too.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, I knew that's what it was going to be. That's a home run ball. Oh, I held up. I held up. Okay, I held up.
I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Barnes is so slow. Who do I have? I have Beatty. How fast is Beatty? Not well, I do need to warm someone up just in case I tie this here. Let me go substitutions. Barnes. About the same. Okay. My thumb slipped. I would have grounded out, so it's fine.
Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Torres picks it up.
He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Come on, Seager. Come on, Seager. He's safe. No way.
To the plate now, Seager.
Oh, go foul. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
Dude, my heart's racing. I don't know why. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's March. Why am I stressing? If he would have called me on that, I don't know. Sold this game on eBay for $1. Oh, that's getting down. That's getting down. That's game. That's getting down. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. You got so many breaks, dude. That was a good game, though. That was a good game. That's a game I should not have lost. I mean, I should have. That's, oh, it's heartbreaking. I did not hit well. I had 18 hits. I did not deserve half of those. I mean, I hit the ball well, but that game was over in the fifth. That game I should not have even been in that game. I don't even know what to say about this. Like, this game, like I said, I wanted to record a short video, and that was an hour-long game. We take the L. First L in a while. We had like 8-game winning streak. I jinxed it. I jinxed it in the last video. I said that in the last video. I jinxed it. McCutcheon and Grandal both had 2 home runs. Acuna had a home run. Torres had a home run. I don't know what to say about that game. You know, this is not the team I thought I'd lose with. I mean, from the pitching side, definitely. I'd no one in the bullpen. I could have brought in like Price, maybe. Trinan, I unfortunately didn't have energy with. Didn't notice that until in the game. I did not pitch well. For the first time in a while. We had 5 hits with Betts. Granted, like 2 of them should not have been hits. At least 1. 0 for 6 with Lux. I'm surprised because he's been going off in the team builds. Now pitching. Where's the pitching? I don't even want to look at this. Kershaw, 10 ERA. I'm not surprised. 10 win streak on the line. And Kershaw has a 10 ERA. Like playoff Kershaw came to play. Jansen with the blown save. Again, why am I not surprised? I really don't know what to say. I don't know how to outro this video. I don't know. This is a weird game. If you liked this one, leave a like. If you're new, want to catch more, subscribe. And if you want to see live content, I'm over on Twitch 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 Pacific time. And I'll see you in the next one.